Imagine an authority that is not born from the strength of weapons, but from the precision of a heart that knows how to listen. Millennia ago, a young king received a blank check from the divinity. He did not ask for gold, nor the heads of his enemies. He asked for Hokmah. Today you will learn the code behind the most famous decision in human history. The sword test was not an act of cruelty, it was a psychological scan. Welcome to Eterna Scripta. Get ready to decipher the Code of Solomon. In the silence of the palace, two women entered. The problem was impossible to solve with physical evidence. One isolated house, two mothers, two babies, one alive, one dead. The coldness of a well-told lie paralyzed the court. "The living child is mine," said one. "No, the dead one is yours," shouted the other. Solomon did not look at their lips. He looked at the body of evidence within their souls. He knew that the truth was not in what they said, but in what they were willing to sacrifice. Then, he uttered the order that shocked those present. "Bring me the sword, divide the living child in half, and give half to each one." The reaction was instantaneous. The false mother, moved by an envy that prefers destruction to loss, agreed. "Neither mine nor yours, let it be divided." But the true mother, in an act of selfless love, preferred the loss of possession to the loss of life. "Give the boy to her, but do not kill him." The king lowered the sword. The code had revealed the truth. Discernment gave to the living who had the living heart. Solomon's wisdom was not magic, it was Hokmah, the heart that hears. He understood that discernment is the ability to read what is not written. The sword was a diagnostic instrument. Solomon forced an extreme situation so that the real nature of intentions would come to light. Leading is not just about accumulating data. Knowledge is knowing the baby is human. Discernment is knowing who the mother is. He taught that justice must be accessible to all. In that court, the king treated the case of two prostitutes with the same seriousness as an international treaty. Today, your court is the office, the negotiation table, or your family crises. How many times do you try to resolve conflicts with the lazy middle ground? The Solomon's Cut teaches us to identify who is in your project to build and who is just there not to let you win alone. Protect what is alive. In the world of convenience, discernment is your only protection against the mediocrity of the ego. Success without integrity is a sword without aim. Cultivate a heart that hears. Protect your identity. If you seek the wisdom that time does not erase, subscribe to Eterna Scripta. The journey through the ancient map continues.